Hello, my friends. I'm back with a collab, a Plaid Ambassador collab, hosted by Indiana Jones. Links to our wonderful host and the playlist will be in the description box. For my first DIY, the materials I'm using are glitter, parchment paper, Mod Podge, an 11 by 14 canvas panel I found at DollarTree. I'm first going to take my parchment paper and stretch it out to the length of my canvas because I'm going to use this parchment paper to make a stencil. I found a really cool image on Google with these dripping lips. I didn't want just the plain Valentine's lips, so I thought this would be really interesting. So once I had everything traced out, I went ahead and cut my image, and then I placed it on top of my canvas and started to trace around it. And with my image fully cut out, I added tape to the back so I could attach it to my canvas to make it easier to trace around. And once I had my image fully traced out, I went ahead and peeled off my stencil piece, and I'm using Apple Barrel Flag Red, which is a Plaid product. All of my paints in this video are Plaid products, as I am a Plaid ambassador. This Flag Red is a gorgeous tone of red, and I thought it would be just perfect for this dripping lip image. And to fill in my color outline, I just went slightly inside the pencil trace marks with this paintbrush to get my image traced out in the paint. So once all of my Flag Red paint dried, I grabbed a bottle of Mod Podge, which is another Plaid product, and I applied it generously to the lower portion of the lip painting because I want to have a glittery effect with an ombre look. So the very first glitter I use is iridescent, and then red, then purple, and then more iridescent towards the bottom of the drip. The top portion of the lips, I'm adding no glitter, just the straight gloss Mod Podge, so it looks like glossy red lips. And once my Mod Podge had set up, I grabbed some black apple barrel paint so I could make the separation between the top and the bottom lip. And then I took more of my gloss Mod Podge to seal all of my work in. And once my sealing coat of Mod Podge dried, I took a large paper clip and hot glued it to the back so that I could hang this on the wall, and then I placed a bit of cardboard over that just to help make sure that it was secured down. And here it is hanging on the wall. I'm so happy with the way this piece turned out. I really love the ombre effect with the glitter, the glossiness of the Mod Podge, and also that it seals in the paint and glitter to protect it. This video is part of the Plaid Giftaway playlist. Each creator shown on screen will be featuring Plaid products and mention a single product for the giveaway in their video. You must comment which Plaid product the creator mentions. You must be in the continental US, and the deadline is January 21st at 5 p.m. So listen closely. I will be telling you what my word is at the end. For the second DIY, I'm starting with a package of wood planks from DollarTree. They come 6 in a package. I only need 5 for this project, and 2 of them I'm going to cover with Apple Barrel matte white paint. Apple Barrel, of course, is a Plaid product. Right, these 2 are dry, so I'm going to take my masking tape so that I can create stripes. And with both planks covered in tape, I remove every other one. And then I use Apple Barrel black matte paint so that I can create a MacKenzie child-esque crosswalk effect. For these 2, I have my MacKenzie Child's napkin. And separate the layers. And I'll start on this end because it actually has the logo there. I added a generous amount of Mod Podge to the wood plank and then placed my napkin on. I tried my best to get it lined up so that I could have my logo on the edge, but I ended up ripping it. You know, that happens in crafting. It doesn't, things don't always work out the way you want them to, but I just repositioned it on another corner and I was able to get it adhered. And I did find a package of 20 napkins on Amazon. They were $7. So if you like MacKenzie Childs and decoupaging, you can check those out, and I will try my best to link that in the description box for you. So I use my Mod Podge brayer to get all of the bubbles and to get my napkin to lay as flat as possible on my wood. And then I snipped around and continued with my second piece the exact same way. All right, now all of this has dried and it's looking good. I'm gonna add a coat of Mod Podge gloss to seal my napkins and my paint. Once my sealing coat of Mod Podge had completely dried, I grabbed some Gorilla Wood glue and set my pieces up so that I could get them assembled together to form my MacKenzie Childs inspired planting box. So for the fifth plank, I trimmed it out in the matte apple barrel black, and once that dried, I attached it to the bottom of the planter box with Gorilla Wood glue. And once that's set up, I wanted to have a bit of embellishment on this planter box, and I had a few clay hearts and I painted them with Folk Art Pure Gold, which is absolutely gorgeous, and attached that to the side with the stripes. I felt that the gold really popped on the black and white versus being on the check, the courtly check side. And then just to add just a bit more embellishment, to be just a little bit extra, I had some wooden beads from a Christmas tree garland and I painted those with that pure gold as well and attached those to the bottom, and I think that just really added to the beauty of this planter box. And here's my planter box all completed. All my Mod Podge is dry. I absolutely love how this turned out. This is so adorable. Please let me know, what do you think of my MacKenzie Childs inspired planter box? The wonderful plaid products helped me achieve this look. The Mod Podge not only helped me to adhere the napkins, but to seal it along with my paint. Magical Mod Podge, and that is my secret word, Mod Podge. MODPODGE. Put it into the comment section to be entered for the giveaway. I hope you've enjoyed my video today. Please enjoy the playlist. There's so many talented plaid ambassadors on this playlist. You'll get so much inspiration for different projects that you can make with various plaid products. I hope you have a wonderful day.